Next week will be the release for the Angels of the Zariman, April 27th, on all platforms. So nobody will be missing out with this major update that we will be seeing very, very soon. Now, one thing that I want to talk about in this video is the best parts about the Angels of Zariman. What I saw that I really did love, and something I've talked about before that really caught my attention, that I'm very interested in, something I really wanted to see for a long time, and we'll get started right now. The very first thing that really caught me was the new weapons. Now, we saw this, actually, yeah, we all saw this. The emergence pack, right? And they showed off new weapons. They also showed off something that was crazy. I mean, it's a weapon that formed into something else, something hybrid, something bigger with a more impact to it, changing its form of the weapon, and it might do more damage. And they showed this actually in the dev stream 161. But talking about the new weapons, there is a tonfa weapon that we saw up top here. Is there two? I think one might be a skin, but anyways, there is a tonfa weapon. And that one, which I think it's this one, looks really good. I'm hoping the damage, the stats for it look very amazing, because we do need some good melees in here, which are not too big on melee at the moment. I think I really want to focus on primary and just secondary weapons, because since we do have the new mods and all that, arcanes as well, I want to see better weapons come in here, better damage too, or at least make it better damage. But I want to see something cool. I want to see some explosive, I guess. Just something very new, but leading more to, I want to say, nuke weapons, because the weapons that they showed in here seemed okay. However, I don't know. I don't really see any type of nuke weapons, something explosive coming in here. I think there might be just one, and it might be the one that Gar here is holding. And it just only looks like an explosive weapon to me. All the rest does not look anything close to the weapon that Geyer is holding, which I don't know what it's called here. Somewhere around here, it might be this, the Acrosphere sphere. My bad. But that's the only weapon. Now, oh, never mind. I made a mistake. This is the Warframe abilities that I was not paying attention. Never mind. Going back to the weapon I was talking about, this weapon that will appear on the screen is the weapon I'm talking about. This is I'm guessing a pistol weapon that we see here. It looks really, really great that they showed off in the dev stream 161. And then they also switched it over to a weapon that will, I guess, change its appearance and then do something very different. Now, this weapon looks very high-tech. It looks something like, Zariman. You know, that's what really I can all say. The second weapon that you see here is something I guess it switched to. But yeah, it looks really good. It looks something very voidish. And when I say voidish, I mean it is going to do something probably explosive, and probably pull out this crazy void damage that actually might just do a lot of damage. But again, that's the only thing I saw that really looked good as a pistol or weapon. Basically, just something that shoots, basically. And that's something that caught my eye in this one. I think the second best I want to say is the Incarnation. The Arc Incarnating. Wow. Sounding very weird. something that they showed in here where you can actually upgrade your weapon. And this is for weapons that are going to be new in here that we see. And it's basically you're just putting on upgraded incarnation to the weapon that you have to do, or basically get unlocked by doing some challenges. And that's what I see here. And it something that might really bring an interesting factor into these weapons. I definitely want to see what this is and what it can lead to into doing a special being a special add-on or factor, like I said, to the weapon. The next best thing that I saw in here is Gaia, the Warframe, the electricity-based Warframe that really caught my eye, and very interesting with their abilities. Now, I'm honestly not going to go too much detail on their abilities because I don't remember, and I do have a forums page in front of me actually just talking about it, but what I did see was some good damage in here. And what I saw is some really cool abilities as well being presented. Um, One thing that I noticed is a cool ability that will do some grabbing, pulling in, and killing enemies by just, I guess, just a lot of electricity being pulled in with the enemies as well. So, with that being said, I mean, Gaia looks like a really amazing electricity-based Warframe, and she can also do some critical critical hits, basically when she is using her abilities. One of them, I think, most definitely is the ability that is coming down to with the critical hits, and that might be the one I just mentioned, basically pulling in enemies and doing heck of damage. The next best thing I saw was pretty much the reworks for some of the uh, focus lens. Now, I didn't go too much detail on this, but some of them were pretty nice. I mean, there is small here and there changes for some of the abilities on some of these lenses. Now, I think they're pretty good. I mean, they sounded really nice. You just have to experience it for yourself and then really go off top of that. I'm already seeing people just saying that they don't like it at all. And it's like, you haven't really experienced it yet. You got to experience it before you even judge it. I mean, you never know. It might be better than what you used to be when you finally get it on April 27th. But yeah, some of these sound really great. Madurai is probably one of the biggest ones for, and I would probably say Unaru for Eidolon hunting. I don't think that's going to be a failure or stop you from doing Eidolon hunts. So this actually might bring a huge change to the game when it comes down to using your operator and using your focus lens as well. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments below again what you guys think about the focus lens rework. Now I want to say maybe this might be a small best thing that they will be adding in here. For me, honestly, in my opinion. But then again, I'm just not really for sure on this whole mission cascade thing. The new Void cascade missions that they added in here. Something new that we're going to be seeing. And I just feel like this will bring some attention to it. And having some fun in here is going to be a challenge as well. However, what is the point of this? Is it really going to lead more into getting better rewards? Or is it just going to be the same crap we see? I mean, very much long. It's the longest time we ever seen anything Digitally added that is rewardable. It's been a while for them to really just add anything in here new when it comes down to rewards. I mean, that's what we damn near play for. And when it comes out to doing some of these missions, of course, I mean, something like endless missions, this is like, you got to add something in here that is rewardable. Now, I think these missions will be somewhat endless. If I'm not really mistaken, some of them do look endless. But at the same time, we got to see something rewardable. So this is where I want to say this is probably one of the best parts, because it did look fun. I mean, I'm going to probably enjoy Geyer, hopefully. And I'm in the between of, I want to say this looks great at the same time, but I don't know. I'm in a mix of saying, digital stream, what is this at the same time? And then, I don't know, this could be fun. But however, guys, let me know your thoughts. I really want to hear everything that you guys feel about the new things that are going to be coming in the new update for on the 27th. And well, that's pretty much it, really. Just let me know your thoughts again in the comments below. But that's all for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on all social medias and Twitch. Links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.